This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, so I am Venkat here. I am having around 9 years of experience in IT industry. Okay, so I'm going to provide a training on Talend ETL. Okay, so there is a n number of programming languages, n number of tools are there in the market. But why we need to learn Talend specifically? Is there any reason? Okay, anyone having idea? So why should learn it? If you learn Talend, what are the benefits you will get? So anyone having idea, team? Talend is a ETL tool. It is a n number of ETL tools are there in the market. Compare with other ETL tools. Why we need to learn Talend only? Why can't I learn Java, C, C++, .NET? There is a number of programmings are there, right, in the market. Anyone having idea, team? Anyone working on ETL tool, team?
No, bro.
Anyone working on? Nobody working on ETL tools. Huh? Okay, no issues, no problem. We'll explain it here. Please, guys. So in the marketing, there is a n number of tools, n number of programming languages are there. Programming languages means we need to write the coding. Tools means so no need to write the coding, but a logical thinking, logical coding is required. Okay. So when I come to the ETL tools, there is a n number of tools are there in the market, like Talend, Informatica. Okay. So I've been SAP BODS. Okay, data stage. Okay, these are the ETL tools are there. SSIS, that is called as MSBI. Okay, so there is a reporting tools are also there in the market. Power BI. Okay, SAP Vivo, Cognos, Tableau. So these are the tool. N number of tools are there. So if you learn all technology, no use, right? So why we need to learn Talend means compare with all technologies. Talend is very good demand in the market. Demand in the market because of it is a open source. Along with if when I go for licensed one, compare with other ETL tools, other technologies, cost is very less for the product purchase. For the ETL Talend software, I want to purchase it. The licensed is cost is very less compare with other tools. Okay. So along with I can easily, that is I can say user friendly ETL tool. Simple, no coding, just graphical interface. Okay, it is a simply graphical interface. I can think it, I can develop the process. Customer will ask some requirement. As per the requirement, I will think it. I will use the proper components. In the Talend, we'll call as a components. We'll use the proper components. We'll load the data. So I want to analysis purpose only. We are using the ETL tools, business analysis purpose. See, for example, I want to develop one project. So assume that I want to develop one project. So for every, assume that 5 members is required for to develop the project. Compare other ETLs also 5 members is required. Okay, so I already see when I'm purchasing the product. So assume that Talend, it is cost is assume that 10 lakhs. Talend cost is 10 lakhs. Software purchase. When I go for other ETL tools, so assume that the cost will be maybe double, 20 lakhs. just approximately. Okay, it's not in lakhs, it will be in the crores. Okay, so see, so I want to develop the 5 members here, but I have compare with other ETL tools, I'm saving some amount. Assume that approximately half of the amount I'm saving. Of the amount I am saving for purchasing the product. See, compare with other ETL tools. For employees, I can give little bit more salary. Little bit more salary. Compare with other technologies. So that is the, so mainly we're working for salary only, right? To say frankly. Okay. So compare with other technologies. So you will get more salary. That is the one of the major benefit. Okay, so easy to understand it, everyone easy to understand it, easy to implement the process. That's why I can say user friendly environment. Okay, see, when I go for here 20 lakhs, see, I'm investing some amount, so for employees I will give little bit less salary compared with other here other technologies. Okay, when I come to the market opening side, the future, the next future is very good. Coming future is talent is very good, very good future. So coming to the market side, the openings are more compared with other technologies. It's very less resources are available, but openings are more. So that's why when you learn talent, you will get job easily compared with other technology. These are all the older tools, guys. These are all the old tools, but talent is new. Anyway, they have released it in 2006, 2005, 2006 is the market, but for the past 5 years, it is very good in the market. I can say past 3 years only, the talent is very good in the market. Even though lockdown period, we got so many people we have placed in the MNCs. Okay, so they have some openings in outside countries like abroad. Other countries also, my students are there, like Malaysia. We have deputed 2 people in Malaysia clients. Okay, so they have other country opportunity. Anyway, now they are work from home after COVID, so they are planning to come there. Okay, so you will get outside opportunities also. Okay, so any questions, team, so far? Any questions? Why we need to learn talent? Any questions? Feel free to ask me. Any questions? Feel free to ask me. I can say market is very good in the market. Demand is more. Openings are more. But compare with other technologies, you will get more salary. I am sure that. Any questions, team? Feel free to ask me now.
Bro, I have one doubt.
Yes, please.
Uh, this talent is depends on codes or what, bro? It's depending on codes, coding,
Codes means
coding.
that's what I told you. This is the tool. Tool means simply graphical user interface. That's what I told you, right?
Okay,
It
it's
is
not depend.
required to learn. It is required logical thinking power. Logical thinking power. Not required coding fully.
Okay,
So this is a tool. Logic is there. The logic, the functions, we have to use it. Inbuilt predefined functions. We will explain one sample example today itself. See, we are going to cover, we are going to cover this batch timings 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. daily. No change on this. daily class timings 9:30 to 10:30 am. So it will take 35 working days. I am telling working days. Please observe, guys. 35 working days. It means approximately 45 days. Okay. So daily 1 hour class will provide all the class recordings. Each class recordings will provide. We have prepared materials, guys, tutorials. See, so when I go for the document, if you're working for other technology, I'm not required. You can easily learn it. Okay, see, I have prepared the with the screenshot with clear steps. What are and all I need to take care it. Okay, so I have prepared the documents for you. This is called as a tutorials, materials. We'll provide materials along with the recording. Each class recording I will provide you. Okay, so with best example, n number of examples we have documented it. It is clear steps. See, I have to take the component. What are the steps I need to do? What are the properties I have to define it? Everything is mentioned here. Okay. So along with real-time scenarios, we have prepared real-time scenarios. So when you join the project, what are the scenarios are there? That scenarios we have prepared here. So those also it is clear with a clear example. Okay, see the logics and all we have given. Along with we'll explain project explanation. Interview questions and answers will explain it. Okay, so I'm sure that I will give 100% assurance from my side. You will get 100% job without anybody help, without anyone help. You will get job. But thing is, you have to daily attend the class. So after class is done, you have to spend another 1 hour to 2 hours extra, and you have to practice it. So that's why we're conducting the classes from Monday to Friday. You can practice on Saturday, Sundays also. Okay, if you have any questions, any doubts, at any point you can ask us. So we'll help you. So to learn here, laptop is mandatory because we have to practice it. Without practice, it is difficult to get job. So that's why if you make a decision, so when you join from my organization, I'm sure that I will make you to get the job. That much level will teach you here, basic to advanced. All topics will cover it. Is it clear, team? Any questions, any doubts now? So let me open course content. So there is a course content. Let me go for to course. So we'll cover interview questions and answers also. Okay. So along with scenarios, documents, data warehousing concept, SQL. We have prepared SQL also. Okay. So with clear example. Okay. So along with project explanation. Okay. So now let me come to the course content. Let me open course content. So we'll cover this and all in my course. So we'll cover software. I will provide you Talend softwares. Previously it was freely to download it. Now they have restricted. Okay. So now, so I have already downloaded it. I will give the drive access. You can download it from your side. We'll install it. I will take 1 day class for explanation along with the data warehousing concept, Oracle, along with the Talend component. These are the main thing for us. These are the main thing. We will cover all Talend components along with real-time scenarios, interview questions and answers. Well, project explanation, resume preparation, mock interviews will conduct it. So these are the benefits are there in our organization. Okay. So let me take one sample example. Let me explain it. You may understand, right? Please observe, guys. So let me take one sample example. So for example, so let me go for first September batch. So in our organization, guys, before going to that, so we are running two batches. We are running two batches. First batch morning 7:45 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST timings. The another batch 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. batch IST timings, morning only. Okay. So now we're going to start new batch on 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. batch. Okay. So let me take some sample example. Let me explain it. Please observe, guys. So let me take one sample file. So assume that there is a one text file. Okay. So there is a one text file. Let me open this srcmp file. Okay. Let me have only one record. Let me take one other file. I have some data in this file. Okay. So I have some data in this file. So this is the text file. This is the text file. I want to read this text file. It's having some data. I don't want to load all the records into my target. This is my source. This is the text file, .txt file. So I want to load into another my target. I want to generate the text files only, but I don't want to load all the records. I want to load only whose DPT number equal to 10. Those records only I want to load into my target. Okay. So when I load whose DPT number 10, that records, what are the records will come? Is this record DPT number condition true or false? Is this condition is true or false, team? Is this condition is true or false? DPT number value. I want to load my transformation, my business lure, my condition DPT number equal to 10. That records I want to load it. So is this DPT number, my condition is true or false? This condition. This is the true condition. So that's why that record, it will load it into my target, my destination. So what about next record, team? Is this my condition is true or false? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me what is this condition? What is the second record condition? Is DPT number 10 or here I am having DPT number 20. So is this my condition is true or false?
False.
False. False means that record it will not load into the destination target. Okay. So what about this record? Is this third record is condition is true or false?
False. 30.
False. Now this is also false condition. This is also false condition. This is the true conditions. I can copy these two records. I can paste it. The remaining records also false condition. It will not load into the destination target. So my source having some record. Assume that I can say 10 in this file. How many records are there? Can somebody tell me, guys?
3.
How many records are in this file? In my source file, how many records are there?
10 records.
10 records. Because of one record is a header record, not a data. This is not a data. This is a header record. Okay. So it's having 10 records for employee number, employee name, job, salary, DPT number. Something is separating. The separator is called as a delimiter. What is the delimiter in this file, team? Each column is separating, right? What is the delimiter, team? Can somebody tell me?
Comma.
Comma. Okay. So this is the comma. So my source having 10 records, my target is loading only 3 records as per my condition. Okay. So this is the text file. I want to read the text file in the Talend. I want to read the text file in the Talend. There is one component t file input delimited. By using the t file input delimited component, I can read the text files. By using the t file input delimited component, I can read the text files. So I want to load into another text file. So which component I have to use in the Talend means, so there is one component t file output delimited. By using the t file output delimited, I can generate the text files and CSV files. Okay, so there is some business rule, right? What is my business condition? What is my condition? I want to load DEPT number 10. So I want to write the some condition. I want to filter the data, means in the Talend there is one component T filter row component. By using the T filter row component, I can filter the data. By I can write the some condition. Okay, these are the three components I have to use it. So then I will develop the process. So how to develop it, we'll see now. Please observe, guys. There is a Talend Studio, Talend software I have already installed in my system. So we'll give you softwares for you also. So there is a first what we have to do. First we have to read this file, right? So this is the comma delimited file, right? So this is the less columns. I can manually enter it, but I don't want to do manual intervention here. So I want to first we have to import the table definition. Schema metadata. I have to import it. How to import it means, please observe, guys. Okay, so this is the text file means. So let me go for metadata section. Left side is called as a repository where we can develop our process. So there is a file delimiter. Right click the file delimiter, create a file delimiter, provide the file name. So for example, src emp demo 10. I'm giving demo 11. Click on next, browse the file. Which file I want to read to? It is there in the 1st September 745 batch folder. It is there srcmp file. Let me browse it. So browse the srcmp file. So 1st September in the source folder. So this is the text files. Let me select the text files. There is srcmp. Select this one. I can view the data here itself. So click on next. What is the field separator, team? One column to another column, something is separated. The separator is called as a comma here. What is the field separator here, team? Comma. So I have to select it. As per the source, we have to select in the Talend. So there is a by default, they're asking, some people asking in the interview. So what is the by default tFile input delimiter field separator? By default, it is there in the semicolon. But let me make as a comma here now because of my source having comma. So is there any header record? So yes, first record is not a data, it is a header record. I want to make a header record means how to make means, so there is a header. It is a disabled. I want to enable it. How to enable means there is a one option, set heading row as a column name. Select this option. So I have defined the field separator. I have defined the header. So now let me refresh the preview. It will display the actual data in the tabular format. So are able to see my screen, team? Are able to see my screen? So this is the data is coming in the tabular format. Are able to see my screen, team? Can somebody confirm me? Are able to see my screen?
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Yes, sir.
Click on next, click on next, click on next. So in the real time, they will give one source to target mapping. So as per the source to target mappings, so we need to define the columns, data types, their lengths. Okay, so now I don't want to change anything. Click on finish. So now I have imported the table definition of my text file. Demo 11, right? I have given demo 11 as srcmp demo 11. Now I want to develop the job. How to develop the job means, so there is a job design, create a job, provide the job name. For example, demo 11, let me give demo 11 only. Okay, so let me, the designer workspace is opening. So where we will develop the Talend jobs. So I want to Develop the job process means we need to use the Talend components. Okay, we already imported metadata, right? Let me go for demo 11. Let me drag that metadata to the designer workspace. So I want to read the text file as we discussed. Which component I have to use, Tim? I want to read the text file. Which component I have to use it? tFile input delimiter. So let me select this tFile input delimiter. So now tell me, can somebody, what we discussed, I want to generate the output file as a text file. Which component I have to use, Tim? Which component I have to use it? As we discussed just now.
tFile output
tFile.
variant.
Yeah, perfect. So we need to use the tFile output delimited. So I want to, so how to take this one? Please observe, guys. So there is a n number of s. So let me go for the file section. So in the file section, there is output component. There is a, this is the palette where the components are residents. So drag this tFile output delimiter into the designer workspace. So I want to write the condition. What is the my condition, team? Which component I have to write it to perform the condition in the Talend? There is a one component. What is that component? As we discussed earlier, we have to use the tFilterRow component. By using the tFilterRow component, I can filter the data. So let me go for processing. There is a tFilterRow. Drag this tFilterRow here. So now I want to process the data from the source to destination. We need to give the mapping links. Right click this one, row on the main option. Right click this row on the main option. Row on filter. So double click the source, verify the properties. You can develop the, like what are the source file I'm reading. If there is any changes, change it. Now I don't want change anything here. So now let me go for the tFilter row. What is my condition, team? Can somebody tell me what is my condition? What condition I have to write it here? What condition I need to write it here? Can somebody tell me, guys?
Department number 10.
Numerical 10.
So there is a plus symbol, add the plus symbol. So select the DEPT number column equal to 10, equal to 10. So my condition is done. My condition, I have defined it. So let me go for the tFile output delimiter. So where I have to save my output. So I need to somewhere, right? I need to generate somewhere, right? Output. So ETL means extract the data. T means some transformations, apply it, some business rule, load into the target. So that is called as a target destination. How to, there is a target folder I have already created. Let me give the name as a TZT demo. So I think 11 we have given, right? So you can give any name, but real time we have to give the proper namings. So I want to field separator as a comma. Let me change it to field separator comma. So there is a include header option is there, include header. So what are the my source is coming, same column names I want to propagate into the my target also means we'll use this option, include header option. So now file and save the job. I have developed the job. I want to see the output means we need to execute the process, right? How to execute the process means, please observe, guys. There is a run tab, there is a run button. Click the run button. Click the run button. So my job is running. My source having 10 records. See, when I'm able to see my source having 10 records, my target, how many records are loading, team? Can somebody tell me here? By using this design, source is 10 records. My target, how many records are loading?
3
3.
rows.
How many? 3. So as per my condition, how many I should get output? Is it 3 rows correct? Yeah, let me
Yeah.
open the output file in the target folder. Let me go for target folder. Okay, so let me go for target folder. So see, I can able to see the my record, valid records I'm loading. Okay, so this is the way to filter the data by writing the, reading the text file, loading into another text file. So now see, please keep on mute, guys. Small request. Can you keep on mute? So my source having 10 records. 3 records are valid. It is going to the target. So let me double click this one. Go for view section. Rename it TZT valid records. So there is a 7 records are not valid, right? So that is the rejecting records, right? Now my customer is lost it. Can you reject the rejected record? Can you send me via text files? Okay, so I want to reject the rejected records. I want to capture it. How to capture it in the Talend means, so let me, so I want to take the another text file. So in the palette there is a another t file output delimiter. Let me take it. So there is a row on reject. No need to do anything. Row on reject. So browse the target path. So let me go for the target path. Let me rejected folder. Let me create one rejected folder, rejected data. So let me write the file name demo 11 rejected data, rejected underscore demo 10, demo 11, anything you can give, txt. So I want field separator comma. Let me give the comma here, include header. Okay, so now let me run the job. I'm sure that job will fail it because of some issue. I'm sure the job is failing. So I can see the where I can see the error. I can see here itself. Execution history. Let me paste it. What is the issue? Why it is failed? See, my job is already like my file, text file, my target file is already there. What I have to do? Whether I need to delete that file, freshly whatever the data is coming, load it, or I want to append the data. Whatever the data is there, keep it is as it is. Whatever the new data is came, that new data add it me. What I want to do? Okay. So if my job, my target file is already there, I don't want to fail. I want to overwrite mode means, so there is a advanced setting, there is a one option. If my file is already exist, I don't want to fail means there is a one option, throw an error if the file is already exist. Uncheck the checkbox. So let me go here itself. So let me go for advanced setting. So uncheck throw an error if the file is already exist. So now let me save the job file and save the job. So if my file is already exist, what we have to do in the advanced setting, uncheck throw an error if the file is already exist. If you want overwrite mode means, then let me run the job now. You will not face any issue now. You will not face it. So in the 10 records, my source is coming 10 records, 3 records are valid record, 7 records are rejected data. So let me rename this one. Go for view, rejected data. Okay. So this is the one simple example I have explained it. Is it clear in this scenario? So what is my scenario? So my customer is giving one text file. I want to read the text file. So I want to write the some condition. What is my condition? Where DEPT number equal to 10, load into the target, else load into rejected data file. Means this is the sample design example. Is it clear to everybody? Is it clear everybody? Any questions? Any questions, team? Any questions so far?
Instead of tFilterRow, can we use tmap?
Yeah, we can use it. So that is the, see why we need to use it. So this is a simple condition, right? If you're having more conditions, we can go for tmap also. So we'll explain it that in the regular classes, why, which component I have to use it. As per this scenario, so this is a simple condition. So that's why I'm using the tFilterRow. So tFilterRow, it will support single input. Left side is coming one link, right? That is called as the input link. Right side is going the output, that is called as output links. It will support only single input link, one output and one reject link. It will support it. Okay. So this is the sample example, team. So is it required to coding, team, to develop this process? Is there any coding required? It's required to think it. What logic I need to implement it? How to implement my logic? What components I have to use it? I want to filter the data. Which component I have to use it? I want to read the text file. Which component I have to use it? I want load into the text file. Which component I have to use it? If you know that, we can easily implement. We can easily build the Talend jobs. Okay, it's not easy. It's not difficult. It's very easy to implement it. Okay. So let me. Any questions, team? Is it clear, everybody? If you, why we need to learn Talend? If you learn what are the benefits, you will get it. I can say if you learn Talend, cloud integration is very easy.
Hello.
Most of the
Hello.
people. Yes, please. Yes, please. Go ahead.
I'm Srinivas here, Venkat.
Yes.
Actually, I'm
Yes.
not understand what you said from starting onwards.
When you joined it now, class?
Today, from starting only I joined.
What you didn't understand? Tell me.
From starting onwards, you said this is true or false. Something you said no. From old file.
So see, what is
Yeah.
my condition? What is my condition? Tell me. Here, what is my condition?
Yeah. The conditions. Depth number 10 is there.
Yeah. So this is a text file. It's having some data. It is a text file.
How you're identifying here true or false? I don't know.
See, this is my condition. What is my condition? Is given customer DEPT number. What is the value is given?
10.
You only tell me. But my source, what is the data is there? What is the DEPT number 10 value is there? What is the DEPT number 10 value is there? You only tell me. What is the value is there?
10 is there. Only 10, 20, 30 is there.
Yeah. Wait, man. Wait. So
Okay.
when I ask it, let me properly. So is what is my value? What is my condition? What is my condition value?
10 is there. Yeah.
So what is my this record? First record, what is the DPT number 10 value is coming? What is the value is coming? DPT number value is coming. What is the value is coming? What is the value is coming? First record value.
First record value 10 is there.
Yeah, is it both are same or different? Is this
Same.
value, this will same means it is true condition, right?
Okay, true.
So my second record, what is my condition? DPT number 10. So but what is the value is coming?
20.
Is it both are same or different?
Different.
Different means is it true condition or false condition? You only tell me.
False condition.
Okay, is it clear for you now?
Okay, now it's clear.
Okay,
So
so
we
that's
are
why.
taking only DAPT number only 10.
Yeah, so what is my condition? If my condition is true, load it. If my condition is not true, reject it. That's it, right? That's what we are discussing, right? So I think, so that's why when you join the class, you have to listen the properly, carefully.
Listen, but you're
Yeah,
telling too fast.
we'll go slowly only, not fast only. You can ask any point time. Okay.
Can you
So
go
now,
through little?
yeah, we'll go. So what is this one? What is my condition here?
30 is there. Here is 10.
Is it true or false?
False.
False. This record it will load into target or it will load into rejected file. Where it will go? Where it will go? It will go for valid records or invalid records. Where it will go? I'm generating the two files. It will go for where it will go? It will go here valid records or rejected data. Where it will go? This record. False record. Rejected. Yeah. Is there any difficulty on this now?
No difficulty.
Is it clear for you now?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Thank you. Any other team, any questions? Feel free to ask me.
Hello, Venkat.
Yes, please.
Hi, Venkat. Yeah, this is Vamshi. Actually, my doubt is I'm having a finance demand from the past 10 years. Like I don't have
Yeah,
any
we will
software.
discuss offline here. That's what
Yeah.
I told you, right? Why you are asking
Okay, fine.
2000 all?
Yeah, sorry,
That's
but
what I told
regarding
you.
the subject, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Regarding the
ask the
subject,
subject.
this is sorry for that. Regarding the subject, this is a simple example, I guess. Like even like in SQL, we can do the some things with the SQL. So could you please provide me the some example which is useful to the company point of view, like a broad example? Is there any
So these are
example
the
for that?
sample example. We
Yeah,
have
yes,
n number
I
of
understand.
scenarios. N number of scenarios. All the scenarios will cover it in our course duration. So that's what I told you, team. So we have n number of scenarios. We have prepared it. Around 20, 30 documents are there. 30 documents. Here 8. So here are 20, 30 documents are there. So in the 30 document, if you read it properly, you will get job without my help. I'm not required. I'm sure that much each step with the screenshot I have prepared it. I took some time. I have prepared from basics to advanced. So all the scenarios will cover it. All the scenarios. It is you can open any document. Any document. It is having clear steps. See, it is having clear steps. Okay, with examples. So all the scenarios will cover it. Any other questions, Steve? So let me stop recording. Then we'll discuss offline some things. So this batch timings 9:30 to 10:30, guys. Okay. So if you anybody interested, let me know. So this is my number. Please observe, guys. This is if anybody interested, ping me in WhatsApp. So 9538160185. This is my phone number, WhatsApp number. If you are interested, ping me personally with your email address from your WhatsApp number. Okay, with your name. Okay. So we'll allow installments. 2 installments will allow it. Payment will so half of the amount first registration, half amount after 10 days, 15 days we'll take it. Okay, we'll allow installments process also there. Okay. So any questions, Tim? So let me stop recording. Then we will take offline some questions.